They took bits and pieces from a leaked top secret intelligence report. And by the way, I understand the FBI is investigating who was the source of that leak because it's an illegal leak to CNN. And this is the same fake news CNN reporter who wrote the story alleging that the Hunter Biden laptop was Russian disinformation, which we know is one of the greatest political hoaxes this country and the American public have ever seen. And that CNN story does not change the facts. There was a total and complete obliteration of Iran's nuclear facilities, and because of the president's strike, because of the precision of our United States military and this perfectly executed mission, Iran no longer has the capability to produce a nuclear weapon as imminently as they did prior to the strike. The American people and the world should be grateful for that, and it's disgusting that CNN and the New York Times are disparaging not just the president, but our brave men and women who helped conduct this highly successful operation.
And what kind of consequence could the leaker face?
They should go to jail.
Oh, exclusive. Early U.S. intel assessment suggests strikes on Iran did not destroy the nuclear sites, source say. So did they get it or they didn't? Was this all for a show? This is a leaked documents, and she just confirmed that this is a leaked documents. But they're saying it's fake, even though it got leaked from them. This is what he said. We just caught the failing New York Times working with fake news CNN. Cheating again. They tried to demean the great work of our B-2 pilots. Did. English left the chat for a second. They tried to demean the great work of our B-2 pilots, what they did, and they were wrong in doing so. These reporters are just bad and sick people. You would think they would be proud of the great success we had instead of trying to always make our country look bad. Total obliteration. So clickbait. I mean, they're news. They should clickbait. That's how they make their money. Obviously, do not share fake news. Now we don't know if this is fake or not. For all we know, it's true. Or for all we know, Trump is, just because he said no, it's not true, doesn't mean it's not true. You know what I mean? Unless Trump and the White House, they try to come forward and show that, hey, look, nuclear facilities destroyed. Because you can't really tell much from the photo. You can't really tell much. Obviously, there were bunker busters. It went inside. From inside, it went chakalaka boom boom, and it, destroyed everything. Like, let's take a look at this. It's the... Bro, shut up. If pilot's identity has been leaked, he's in grave danger now. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's more pilots to this as well. I doubt Iranians are going to do anything about it. I don't think they'll go out of their way, spend money on tracking this guy down to unalive him. What's done is already done. If they retaliate and if they get caught, the risk is just way too big. The U.S. military strikes on 1-3 weekend did not destroy the core components of the country's nuclear program, and likely only to set it back by months. According to the early U.S. intelligence assessment that was described by 7 people briefed on it, the assessment, which has not been previously reported, was produced by the Defense Intelligence Agency, the Pentagon's intelligence arm. It is based on a battle damage assessment conducted by a U.S. Central Command in the aftermath of the U.S. strike, one of the sources said. So basically, it did not set them back for years and years or, completely. It just sent them back for months. This is what they're claiming. This is what they're alleging. Are they going to share the leaked documents, government documents? I doubt it. That's illegal. Something that really is interesting to me as well. Can the government strip down CNN to reveal the source? Who was the leaker in this situation? Who stole from our house? Like, was it worth it? I guess they got paid a huge amount of money. I guess the person who leaked it came forward and said, hey, I have this. I have, I request this much.